Today I just want to show you my replay quickly of Lucky Star no Minna, Kumikyoku Lucky Star Douga marathon. Sorry about that butchering, but anyways, this is a beat map. Mapped by Andrea is what it says, but honestly it was a compilation of different mappers. It's approximately 15 minutes long, so bear with that. It's at a constant BPM or beats per minute of 172. Approximately about 2,500 objects in there, so hopefully it's not too much to bear with. Anyways, this map is about 4.54 star difficulty. Without further ado, let's watch. But during this whole thing, I will be commentating, just giving you a few tips about marathons in general, and also I'm going to portray my feelings, or what I was feeling at some points of this marathon. But before I do that, I want to thank Jinx1337, another OSU player, which recorded this marathon for me, because my laptop can't withstand that, so thank you. Anyways, let's get started. As you can see, I'm about a bit in already, and it looks simple enough, just to hit the notes with using the alternating method, which I prefer over single tapping. I can easily withstand that for some reason. It's just easier on me. I'm also using the HD mod, if you haven't figured out by now. It's kind of in the name, but I just wanted to mention that as well. Again, it seems pretty simple for 4.54 star difficulty, but I will warn you that it's not as difficult right now. There's a stream right there, or a small stream. I'm not worrying at this point, because playing this numerical times, I'm going to say I've played about 20 times on this map. I don't start panicking until the thousands, but again, so far it seems okay. Sometimes I'll have a simple mistake, which I won't fuss over about, but it's fine. Anyways, I'll give you a quick tip. Marathons, one thing you should expect to know about them is they're pretty enduring. If you're one who doesn't stop during the whole thing, which hopefully that's how you play a marathon. But I did this in one take, of course. I don't know, it was just pretty difficult to withstand the whole thing. You'll probably see some of my struggles later, which I'll describe those at that time. But again, I'd like to do some tips. Endurance, like I said, is thing you want to practice. I mean, constantly. I've been playing for about a year and 4 months at this point, or 3 months, I should say. I don't remember, somewhere around there. But you just want to make sure that you are comfortable with playing this length of the map, because there's barely any breaks in this whole thing. Maybe about a minute or two if you live worth it, but it is pretty long, and you have to have the strength to do it as well with the endurance. Again, you'll start to see my fatigue later on, but again, another thing is skill level in this. I keep on mentioning that this is a 4.54 star difficulty, so this is okay for myself. I can usually go up to 4.8-ish for full comboing a map, but I can play up to about 5.5 without failing, well, hopefully not failing. But again, it just depends on your skill level. I wouldn't expect somebody in their 100,000 ranks or 6K ranking, or even higher 5K ranking, to even get near full comboing this or maintain a higher combo, unless they practice a lot. It is the unfortunate reality of that, but I will have to say that. I just like that part right there. But another thing you want to think about when doing marathon maps, one thing that might scare you is the combo itself, because you'll always have the pressure that you're going to lose it. I say this now, since I've entered the thousands, or a bit ago I have. It's again, very scary. Like, even at this point, I'm thinking to myself, I do not want to lose this combo, especially with the streams I've been having. Which, accuracy, something else I'll talk about in a sec, can get into it if you don't have careful BPM control. But, I don't know, I'm just anticipating myself to miss something at this point already. Though, normally, 2,500-ish was the average that I got in. Gravity. I love the song Dear My Gravity. I don't know why, but let's see what else I can think about. Oh yeah, I didn't mention accuracy. Honestly, I don't want to mention that accuracy is not important, because in order for accuracy to be important, you need to first get the combo good, or get a good combo. That's my basic belief. Once you can withstand a good combo, and you know you can withstand that most of the times, that's when you work on your accuracy. Which, I will be saying that I do need to redo this map if I want to improve both my accuracy and combo, since I did not obtain a full combo. But again, the hidden mod, or HD mod, is making it a bit difficult, I should have stated, for both accuracy and hitting the notes, honestly. But I played with it a lot. It's no problem for me. Usually it's not, but anyways, at this point, I'm getting close to the 2,000 mark, and I'm starting to feel a little excited, because this part, there's always that hidden note. If you see, well, previous to what just happened, or what's happening right now, you can see a note that just kind of hides behind one of the sliders. It took me a second to memorize, but I think I memorized it my first take. My first take was fun, I can tell you that. I've already dropped my higher accuracy to about 97.5-ish. Right now it says 97.7, but unfortunately my endurance does start to wear down after a bit. If I remember correctly, I played this attempt right after I missed a combo around 1,000 or 2,000. I can't remember, but I'm still doing that alternating method. Some previous attempts I actually did single tap, which after this part you'll see when I prefer the alternating method specifically, or I'll tell you whenever it comes. I actually like that part of music. You'll hear it too. I'm actually pretty excited for it. Let's see. So I've talked about endurance, accuracy. Trying to think what else you might want to consider for a marathon. Don't specifically strain yourself, because again, with the endurance, you might start cramping, or I'm saying the length, you might start unintentionally using more muscle than you need. Because literally, whenever I was using this, I play with tablet and keyboard DX, of course. I was just... Oh, here's the part I was talking about. I want to prefer alternate method of tapping. Because what can happen is, if you single tap, you can accidentally screw up your rhythm of trying to alternate. Though, that's not a problem for pros or people of higher levels. I still need to improve that. But anyways, I was gonna say, I kind of forgot what I was talking about. I was talking about accuracy, then, oh yeah, straining yourself because of these longer maps. Whenever I was getting to this point, this is my very nervous point, because I usually lose a combo around here. 2,500 is a pretty good point for me to lose it, but for some reason I didn't this time. I was really happy. This part's another confusing one if you don't specifically pay attention, especially when you're using this type of mod. I keep on distracting myself from streaming, but also at this point, I could feel in my muscles that I was actually, what I was feeling, starting to flex because I needed more muscle to hold my current stance. You're not going to notice much of a movement in my cursor, because again, since I'm using a pen, that spinner though was kind of iffy. Since I'm using my pen, you can specifically see if I'm shaking anything. Right now I'm pretty stable, but if you pay attention to the spinners, you can tell that my speed's going down from what my average spin is from the beginning. I just like seeing that background, so I'm just excited, I guess. But again, you want to make sure that you can withstand both moving your cursor for an extended amount of time, as well as using your keyboard or whatever method of clicking you prefer, inputting your hits, I guess, is what you want to call it. I was more worried about my cursor endurance to my keyboard. I got trolled and I thought there was a spinner there. But I'm trying to say that I kind of forgot, but anyways, again, I was more worried about my endurance with my cursor over my endurance with inputting the keys. But I figured that that'd be a problem too eventually. You'll see it later, but this part is iffy. This is another fail point for me, and by fail point I mean where I lose my combo. This part was also scaring me because my highest combo, I believe, before this was right around 3,300. So I was near beating my combo record. And it was just, my heart was racing at this point. I didn't want to make a mistake. Like right here, it is pretty scary if you don't pay attention closely. You can see a bit of fatigue since near the end of that I started getting the hundreds. Though, I'll admit I've been doing that this whole time, but right here was a critical point of where it started. And I actually start having a pattern of that. But I told myself not to get worked up on that. My accuracy's still about 97.5, 97.4, I should say, actually. Pretty good. Actually, exceptionally good, is what I'd say, but I'm still going, you know, just fighting to finish the end. Really scared because I've just passed my record of combo. So I'm thinking, okay, any minute I could just screw up and this will be a whole waste, but this part really scared me. That stream right there, because it goes really slow right there. I'm trying to think if there's any more things I want to give advice about with marathon maps. Oh yeah, failure is always an option. It doesn't sound really good to say that. And again, before I continue on that, spinner fatigue, or fatigue on my cursor, you can tell by that spinner. 500 away from a full combo. I'm really scared. Or nervous. You'll start to see my cursor move erratically in the same spot. That's because my hand can't stop shaking. I literally, if you see a break in the future, I try to calm myself down, which I'll recite again, but I just couldn't do it. But anyways, again, don't be afraid to fail. Right there, that hidden note behind also scared me. But anyways, I'll continue. Don't be afraid to fail, or by fail I mean don't be afraid to miss a note in your marathon, because you still want to play the whole thing, and you still want to be familiar with the whole thing. And by the way, I just missed 2 full sliders, as in I'm 2 away from obtaining a full combo. Oh, there's the second one. I only missed one previously. That's the second one. You can see how erratically I'm shaking. But, I just can't calm myself down. I'm just really nervous because I managed to get one of my hope goals of 4,000 combo, and I'm just like, oh my god, how the hell did I do this? I need it. I'm almost at the end. I can do it. But you can tell my accuracy has dropped significantly. Again, like I said, this took me about 20 attempts, almost 10 to 20, somewhere in there, to actually get a full combo or near full combo. So don't be afraid to actually fail or miss a few points for your combo. It's really fine. I mean, I'm wanting to attempt this again to get that full combo. But I got ways to go. Anyways, so that was the whole marathon. I hope you enjoyed watching that as well as my commentary. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. See ya.